Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, your boy Yumiko, and today is the reveal of the brand new Rainbow Six Siege Operation Steel Wave, and we've got a lot of information to dive into, so let's, well, dive into it, shall we? Okay, so let's start off with ranked, because they've done a few little tweaks which I think are fantastic. Right, so the first one is that they've made it that you have to be level 50 in order to play ranked, which I think is fair, because level 30, in my opinion, was a bit too easy to get. It could take you, what, like a couple of days, maybe a day or two. I'm not sure, like, in a full time, but, like, it's not a whole lot of time to get level 30. It's quite easy. If you're playing PC, but, you know, there's a lot of cheaters, there's a lot of smurfs, and it's just to kind of weed them out a little bit so they aren't as popular, which I think is fantastic. Yeah, it's because there is nothing worse than playing against people who are clearly smurfs and clearly so much better than you, and yet they're in your game. It's like, why are you here? This is totally unfair. But yeah, but he's done that, which I think is fantastic. And if you are a Champions player, which I'm sure maybe one of two of you are, I am not because I'm terrible, but if you are, you need to complete 100 games in order to be included in the Champions ranked, which I think that's pretty cool as well, because there's cheaters as well who just get like into champion level, and it's unfair to the people who are actually amazing at this game. Right, so just before I get into the big changes with the operators and stuff, I just want to let everyone know that there are now weapon attachment skins that come to the game. Which, yeah, so I will put the screenshots on the screen of the free ones that every player will get from the start. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Like, you know, like you can have, you know, like a black gun with a pink sight. Because why not? Let's all be creative and have cool skins. Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having crazy, cool looking skins. So, yay for that. Right, so the first operator of Steel Wave that I'm going to be covering is Ace. Now, Ace is a new breacher who can open, well, you know, he can open soft walls, hard walls, you know, like the reinforced ones. He can open all of them and hatches as well. If he does go to breach a hatch, he can use his ability once on an unreinforced hatch, and then it takes 2 of his gadgets to do a reinforced hatch, because his gadget obviously can't slide down like it does for the normal walls. Like his gadget, he places it on the wall, it blows up, and then it drops down and then blows up again, and then drops down and blows up again. So think of her banner, but instead of using it 3 times, you just do it once, and then it drops again, explodes, drops again, explodes. So like that. And of course, like every other breacher, it can be short. So it's just another hard breacher, which with like a unique kind of twist on the breaching, I guess. Yeah, like in my opinion, it's basically her banner, but it kind of drops down after the first breach, which is still kind of cool, and I can't wait to play it in game. And I think this is going to be really cool. So yeah, I can't wait to play Ace, and I also can't wait to get an Ace with Ace. Right, so the second new operator is a defender, of course, and she goes by the name of Melusi. Now, her special gadget is something you place on the ground, and it's a Banshee device, which think of Jaeger's ADS, like in that size sort of thing. So basically, when she puts this down, it can be in a wall, the floor, wherever, and if an enemy walks through it, it will start humming. It will start to hum more and more if the attacker is closer to the actual device. So like it just slows them down. It does not affect your aim, so you can still ADS perfectly fine. It's just when you aren't ADSing, your screen will shake a little bit, like vibrate, and you'll be slowed down a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much that one. And like every other device in this game, you can easily destroy it, like with the help of, you know, Thatcher and Twitch, you can destroy it. I think that Twitch will disable it for a short time, I believe. I think that's what I heard in the stream, but I'm not 100% sure. If I am wrong or right, I'll put it like on the bottom of the screen anyway. But yes, but that's pretty much what it is. It's a device that slows down the opponents, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, because she's a hunter, so of course she wants to slow down her prey, and then she wants to attack. So yeah, if you do happen to get slowed down a lot and then hear humming, well, you best believe that Melusi is on her way. So I'd be watching out, and I would be aiming down sights and making sure that she doesn't kill you. And not only with these new operators are we getting some new things, we are also getting a new secondary device for the defenders. This is a proximity alarm, which obviously you can throw on the walls. Think of Wamai's gadget. It has like that sort of radius. You can throw it on the floor, like the ceiling, the wall, whatever. It doesn't matter, but like it's got that sort of radius. And basically, when the attacker walks through it, it will make a beeping sound. So think of like barbed wire, but beeping. That's weird to compare them, but yeah, but that's what it's like anyway. It can be shot out, so like if it's on the wall or something, then it can be shot and then you won't know they're there. But it is a cool little thing. but of course you will have to give up your C4 or your impacts or whatever you have on your defender. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool because it's giving the defenders more things instead of just watching cams for the entire round. It kind of balances us out, kind of. But I think it's pretty cool anyway, and I can't wait to see how it works out in game. And here's Silly Steven forgetting to mention some very important details about new operators. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, I've put a screenshot of the weapons because I forgot to mention them before because I'm an idiot. But basically, Ace has the AK-12 assault rifle or the M1014 shotgun with the P9 handgun, and he can choose either between a breach charge or a smoke grenade. And he's a 2-speed, 2 armor. And then we have Melusi, who has the T5 SMG, which is Legions, or she can have the Super 90 shotgun, the RG15 handgun, with either the impact grenades or the deployable shields, and she's a 3-speed and a 1 armor operator. So now you know what their loadouts are. And just before we end the video, we've got 2 more things to talk about. The first one is a little tweak to Amaru. Whereas basically before, if you used a hook, the defenders knew you were coming and could preempt that window and shoot you, and you'd be helpless and probably dead. But now what they've done is they have made it so when you do a hook, that the barricades do break a little bit later. So it gives you more of a chance, and it also shortens the time from the defenders actually hearing you to them actually aiming at the window and potentially killing you. So that's a nice little tweak. And now she can also break hatches as well. So think of Oryx, like when he can just jump up. She can also do that now with a grappling hook. So that's a cool little feature. It's now there's 2 operators who can both jump up the hatches. So it kind of balances that out. So like it's not unfair to one team, you know? So I like this change. I don't really play Amaru, but I do like this change. It's a good change and I like it a lot. And the last thing for today is that Echo is finally getting his elite. I'm going to put the picture on screen for you all to enjoy. And yeah, I think it looks sick. And I don't play Echo that often, but I do enjoy using him when I get the chance. So maybe I'll pick this up. It's because this does look pretty dope, I must admit. So yes, that's it. Echo got his elite skin. So I know my friend is going to be very excited for that. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.